Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we back. Now, hopefully today's going to be a quick video, man. Now, I'm sure if you've been watching the news, you heard about the story. Carlee Russell out of Alabama, the lady who just vanished off the side of a busy interstate, and then she popped up at her parents' front door a few days later. Now, I'm still waiting on the facts of the investigation to come out. I'm pretty annoyed at what's going on, to be honest with you. I'm pretty annoyed. Anyways, man, I'm gonna jump into the little bits and pieces of the interview. The parents, I believe, went on Good Morning America or some type of show for an interview, right? So yeah, I'm gonna jump into the clip and I'm gonna come back with my commentary. Let's go.
This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours. Last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running. All her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation.
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that. She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, first things first. Okay, so there's an abductor on the loose, right? Abducting black women off the side of the goddamn freeway, off the side of the interstate. Black women getting snatched off the goddamn street. Okay, there's a missing child somewhere in the woods. There's a missing child somewhere. We don't know where the missing child is. They don't want to tell us what happened to the missing child. There's a missing child walking around just barefoot with just in a diaper, walking on the side of the freeway. And as you can see, this is the surveillance video that took place the night of her disappearance. As you can see, take a look up on the screen. You see her car on the side, on the shoulder of the interstate. And I just want to say, as somebody who, as I mentioned before, I have a lot of sisters, I have a lot of women in my family. If there is a man abducting black women off the side of the interstate, I would like for, to tell us what's up, let us know what's going on. If there's a missing child walking around in the woods on the side of the interstate, what happened to the missing child? Is somebody missing a child? Nobody got a call for a missing child. No parents called the police, said I'm missing my child. Nobody else said that they saw a child on the side of the interstate. She was missing. Okay, that's one thing. But we were also looking for the child as well, because obviously if somebody is using a child as bait to lure victims in off the side of the interstate, you would think that child also is a victim of human trafficking, is also a victim of an abduction. So somebody is missing a child. So what happened to the missing child? Like the investigation into the child is a closed case. Okay, she made it back home. That's amazing. That's amazing. She escaped her abduction. That's amazing. But what happened to the child though? What happened to the baby though? I don't know. Am I thinking too deep into it? I'm happy for the family. Your daughter made it back home, but what about the next person's daughter though? What about somebody else's sister? What about somebody else's wife? What happened? There's somebody snatching women up on the side of the interstate. Can you tell us what happened? What should we look out for? What did she experience? What happened to the child? What happened to the baby? Where did they take her? What did they do with the baby? What happened, bro? Like, I don't understand it, man. Like, I'm gonna watch it closely, right? I'm watching this case very closely. Whatever, you want your privacy, that's fine, but can you at least tell us, the public, those of us who have sisters, women in our family that we love and we care about, if there's somebody going across the country snatching up women off the side of the interstate, please let us know. Give us some information. Don't keep us in the dark, man. Don't leave us in the dark. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna watch the case very closely. I'm happy for the family. It looks very funny. I'm looking at the surveillance video. Can't really see what's happening. As you can see, in the surveillance video, someone gets out of the driver's side of the car. They walk around the back. They go around either to the passenger side or the rear passenger side. It looks like they're rummaging through in the passenger seat or in the back passenger seat, right? We don't really know what happens. And then shortly after they're rummaging through the back passenger seat, You don't really see any activity. I don't really see anybody. Some people said it. Some people saw that they saw somebody walk into the woods. I don't really see anybody walk into the woods, to be honest with you. I don't really see anything. It's almost as if the person who was on the passenger side, they just vanished. Like you don't see their silhouette anymore. Like, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know if they walked into the woods. I don't know what happened, bro. I do not know what happened. I don't know what happened. I cannot see anything. This resolution on this video is terrible. But I will say, I do think it's funny that everybody just stopped caring about the baby. Like, it makes it seem like nobody was thinking about the baby in the first place. When I heard about the story, I was thinking about the baby, right? I was thinking, okay, somebody got a baby out here abducted, getting used as bait to capture victims. And it seems like after she returned, nobody cared about the baby anymore. It was like, okay, close case, whatever, bye. What happened to the baby? Don't know, don't care. Or what happened to her during the 48 hours? Don't know, don't care. Oh, well, whatever. Didn't see any baby on the video. I don't really see any silhouette of a baby in a diaper on the side of the street. I didn't really see anything, to be honest with you. I looked at this video a bunch of times. I enhanced it. I zoomed in. I mean, I can't see nothing, bro. I can't see nothing. I just see her driving up, and you see she parks up right next to a specific sign, right next to the mile marker, right? She drives up to the exact position of the sign, the mile marker sign, and then they get out, they rummage through the passenger seat, and then the silhouette just vanishes after that. I don't know what happened. And someone else said, this is a nice area, bro. Nice area, beautiful houses, beautiful homes. She was driving a Benz. This is not in a project somewhere. No, this is an amazing area. So even if you walk through the woods, by the time you get to the other side of the woods, you're next to a bunch of, beautiful properties, bro. Beautiful homes, beautiful driveways, big backyards, basement, multi-story homes. Bro, this is not the projects, bro. So even if you make it to the other side, you snatch a woman up on the other side, you have to walk through this high-end neighborhood where, all the white folks and all the Karens and all the white men just walking around with their Ring cameras and the surveillance. Like, how are you gonna? I don't know. It makes no sense, bro. I don't know. But anyways, man, I'm happy for the family. I guess nobody cares about the baby anymore. Forget about the baby, whatever. Nobody seems to care about the fact that there's allegedly a random man snatch a woman up off the side of the interstate. Nobody wants to warn us, give us a description, tell us what to look out for, tell us, how tall is he, what does he look like, what does he drive, what was he driving, where does he live, where did he take her, like whatever, man, whatever. Keep us in the dark, whatever. Yeah, salute to the Hoover Police. Thank you for not telling us what the hell is happening. Whatever, man. It's your boy Never Carlee Russell. Back in the building, yes indeed. Cash up on the screen, and I'm gone. Peace.